So you pick a target and then you approach and attack. Tell me
you make me sound like a predator.
You mentioned having some hookups, and what kind of girls are you meeting? You said different places, type of girl. What types of girls, and tell us a little bit about them.
I'm trying to move up to like the upper echelon, like as far as like a 1 out of 10. Like I think I'm like in the 6, 7, maybe 8 range right now.
What scale are we on here for?
Like out of 10. I'm not doing the ABCs.
Okay.
I'm not like
so like the Bo Derek 10. Okay.
The Bo Derek 10.
Gotcha.
Yes, definitely.
So you're 6, 7s.
6, 7. Like I stay in that ballpark. Like if I see a 9 or a 10, like I try for it. But usually, I either come off as too much of an asshole or too nice. So that turns them off a little bit.
How does being too nice turn a girl off?
I don't know. It's something with psychology. Like they don't want somebody to pamper them. They kind of want
They look for a bad boy,
somebody
maybe.
to be real. Yeah, I guess. And if you're like, how are you? Like, what can I get you? Like, I played this song for you. Like, that sort of thing. Like, I did that the other night. She was like smoking hot. Like, I just went over. She was with this guy. He had red hair and like a beard and glasses. Looked exactly like Trey Anastasio from Fish. So I was like, dude, can I get your autograph? And he was like, what? I was like, you're Trey, right? And he was like, dude, fuck you. Oh, sorry. And basically, I was like, can I sit down? Like, because he had his girlfriend there and then a second girl. And I was trying to get on the second girl.
So he had extras and you
wanted
wanted
he had
some
extras.
of that.
I was like trying to find a way to get in there. And she turned out to be 21, and like I like them when they're younger, I guess. Like, who doesn't? What male doesn't want to get on something younger? But she was so immature that I didn't feel like we had anything in common, so I was trying to force it and just like ended up being way too nice to her. Like,
she was turned off by that.
Yeah, she wasn't
Your last
feeling
successful operation or hookup. Tell us about that. Was that last night?
I guess so. It was a girl I met at Big Ben's a couple of weeks ago. Ended up, her friends sort of pushed her. She's 33.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10?
She's a solid 7,
Okay.
I'd say. She's a little uptight, but like you get a couple beers in her and she changes. So I'm just...
She was receptive.
A little bit more receptive.
What did you do at the bar with her? I think you'd mentioned that earlier.
I tried to teach her pool last night. She's a terrible shot. So I was getting up behind her, even though she shoots left-handed. So it was a little bit awkward for me, but I was just helping her.
Awkward to help her shoot or awkward to get behind her?
Well, I was trying to get behind her mainly, but nothing wrong with that.
How did the night go? I mean, how did it progress?
I was at a friend's house watching the basketball games, watching the Bobcats game actually, and she called me.
Nice.
Saying she was out to dinner with her parents. She wanted to meet up. And so I had her go up to Selwyn, and I met her up at Selwyn, and then just took her directly from there to Thomas Street and bought her a beer and played a little pool, sat down, made out a little bit at the bar, loosened her up, got her another beer, made out some more, started playing some games in the pool, like, if I win, you have to do this, like, you have to make out with me for 40 seconds, or...
Okay.
Then head over to the common market, had a little wine, and she really loosened up.
Beer, wine, oh yeah, you're flying her with liquor.
Hey, whatever works, you know.
So how did the night end? Did you go home together or separate?
I was trying to get her to come home with me, but she was just like one of those girls who has rules, like, I don't know you well enough yet, but I'm going to take her out tonight.
Are you?
And
big
this
dinner
will be
is
like
a
a
real
third
date?
date.
Okay.
This will be like a third, I guess, not dinner, maybe like a burrito place, but nothing like too expensive.